Alright guys, welcome to the next match of the season. We're going to be at Villa Park for this one, a place where we've never won in 2 attempts. We've lost both times, 4-3 on both occasions. So yes, today that has got to change. Well, at least hopefully it will change. So yeah, we are going to be sticking with the formation because the 3-5-2 seems to be working out pretty well, and I'm liking it. Fabregas is back in the squad as he is on form. He's on the left side. I've got Leb running down the right. No Ronaldinho because he needs a slight rest, even though he is on form. But his stamina is slightly low, so I'm going to leave him out, but he's on the bench. I can bring him on. As you can see, Sissoko is in there with Alonso at defence. Gerrard attacking midfield, also down the centre, as you'll see just a second. Jamie Carragher can play DMF, defensive midfield, and I was going to play him. And then I remembered we've not beaten Aston Villa at their ground, so I thought, you know what, I'm not going to risk that. Pereira is back with Heitinger in the middle. I was going to put Sergio Ramos in the defence, however, I've decided to go with experience and put John Terry on today, just because, well, I'm not risking it. I'm not taking no risks. We've got to beat Villa for once at this ground. It has to happen. And today, it's just simply got to be the day. Let's try and do it. So here's Gerrard. Schwartz and Torres are up front. Here's Torres. Good effort. Just wide. Unbelievable. So yeah, Torres' effort there. And I think that's it. Cech is in goal. Carson on the bench. I kind of want to play Mertesacker, but a lot of green form this week, guys. There was very few oranges and reds this week. So yeah. You know, I would regulate the condition, but I just don't see a point in it. I don't like to take risks like that. So yeah, here's Gerrard. Schwartz back with him. Here's Schwartz again. Blocked by the defender at the last second. Gerrard's going to whip in. Oh, not enough there. Alonso's back. Alonso was going for the shot. He's been brought off it. There's going to be a free kick. And where's this one going to go though? Alonso's going to take it. Oh, what a goal by Alonso! And that puts us 1-up at Villa Park. Oh, what an effort that was. And I wasn't going to play him today. I was going to take him out for Carragher. I'll tell you what, I'm glad I didn't now. I believe that's, I think that's maybe his second goal against Villa. I think he scored one in Season 2, actually, in the home match. And look at this. Oh, it couldn't have been any better. It could not have been any better, I don't think. Just maybe a little bit more height on it. That is fantastic. What an opening start. Alonso with an absolute master of a free kick. I give him the short free kicks today, and I give Gerrard the long free kicks. So I just want to mention that just before the match started there, when we was getting all the set pieces and tactics right. Here's Gerrard. He might not need anyone. Here's Gerrard! Oh, he could have added to it. He could have added to it. Oh, just a little bit. I think it was just off target. The height, the power was right. The power was right. He just needed to be a bit more to the right there. That would have been a fantastic goal. I don't know if it was Schwartz who was hanging back there. I could only see Torres up front. So Gerrard went with the shot with power. There's Jemba, he whips in. Yeah, that is just incredible. But you know what, we've been, I think, 1-0 up at Villa Park before when it hasn't gone that way. So yeah, Cech boots out. Torres, yeah, but Schwartz is starting to get more games, which I'm liking, to be honest. I'm liking that he's getting more games. And that's going to be picked up by Cech. I think Barros was the man last time. Didn't he get a hat-trick against us or something like that? I think it wasn't it Kevin Phillips who got an hat-trick before us in the other game? in Season 2, I think. So we've got to watch out for them. No Reese today. He scored a pretty good goal against Villa last time we were here, earlier this year. Here's Pereira, Terry. And that's going to be a free kick awarded to us with a foul on Fabregas. And yeah, if you're wondering about the free kicks and you're wondering where, I know, well, I've already spoken about Ronaldinho, but we're wondering where our free kick master Mutu is. That's a very weak shot from Torres. He's sitting on the bench. Green form again. Gilardino green form. Cisse green form. I tell you what, I think I definitely want to get rid of either Cisse or Gilardino. Maybe even both, to be honest. I'm not too sure. I guess it's good to have that backup on the bench anyway. But still, I don't really like it when players just sit there on the bench and no, oh, don't really do anything. That's offside anyway. So I think what we'll probably do in winter is we'll put them both up for transfer and just see if any teams want them. But I am in pursuit though, guys. I am in pursuit of Wayne Rooney. I want him. I'm not going to give up on Rooney. I want to add him to my team eventually. I'm not going to give up on him. Here's Torres. And a foul given there. Torres scored a pretty good goal against Villa. I think it was the same month last year, wasn't it? I think he got a hat-trick, didn't he? Something like that. It's Fabregas. Here's Fabregas. He's won it back. Puts it back in there. Can't pick out Torres or Schwartz with it though. Half-time is slowly approaching. Terry away. Here's Torres. He's going to go for the shot. Oh, it's way off target though. Maybe he should have tried to keep hold of it. And, oh, Torres. Ah. Schwartz! Ah, Schwartz! Schwartz does make it though. Well done to Torres chasing that one down. A massive mistake there at the back for them. Piling on the pressure. First shot was away. It came back to Schwartz and he just hit it first time. And there we go. Another goal for Schwartz, which, like I say, he needs them goals. He needs them goals. Last season didn't seem too much. He scored a fair few though, to be honest. This season, though, much more difficult to get into this team. Gerrard. Oh, that's not really a good ball. Terry. Oh, he's kept it in. Well done. Oh, it's given away. Oh, well done again by Terry. Yeah. Just pass it short back to Sissoko. I think it is really working out though, this defence. Oh, it's going to have to be headed back out though. Here's Sissoko. It's probably going to be half time in a second. And that's going to be another free kick. This is Alonso territory as well. I wonder if. No, never mind. It's going to be a corner just before half time. Gerrard's going to put it in there. Haleb. He was trying to pick him out, but he couldn't. We've still got it. Here's Gerrard again. Oh no, we've not got it. It's going to be half time, but yeah, much better performance so far at this ground, which is good, obviously. But can we keep that up in the second half? Let's please have that. Alright, so second half is off. Going to keep everything the same as it was. We might think about subs in a bit if we continue to play well like this. Maybe around 60, 65 minutes. We'll start to think about those kind of things. I think that was one of the mistakes, wasn't it, in season 2 when we came here. I think we made a few subs. I think it was when Messi was playing for us, if you remember, all that time ago. You know, it was... I think it was my mistake, to be honest, bringing on a load of players, maybe inexperienced players from what I remember. I should have just gone with the experience and kept things going. And then we ended up losing. Free kick given. If we can get down here. Here's Fabregas. He's still got it. Well done. Here's Gerrard. Here's Torres. Never mind. Here's Milner. Haleb can't get to it. I haven't seen too much of Haleb today. Well done there. Here's Torres. Fabregas has got it. Here's Haleb. Oh, there's a goal. Turned away from the defender. It was pretty bad defending by Aston Villa, to be honest, to give that one away. I mean, just talking about how we haven't seen much of Haleb, and then he just comes up with a goal just immediately. So yeah, he's just allowed him to get that little bit of space, and it's too little, too late by then. I think we'll think there's still time for them to get 4 goals, and so I'm keeping that I'm keeping that in mind for now. But I think, yeah, we'll definitely have maybe 1 or 2 subs in just a moment. Here's Barros. Oh, I thought Cech was just going to stand there and let him have that for a second. Just as I was saying there's still time for 4 goals, but it was offside. Here's Heitinger, here's Pereira. You know what, I'm quite curious, I'm too curious in fact. I'm going to see how Carragher does get on in defensive midfield. I'm going to bring Sissoko off because his stamina was coming down a bit. Schwartz's stamina was about halfway gone, so he's going to come off for Cisse, and I think that's the only couple of changes today. Well, so far anyway, is what I mean. But yeah, like I've been saying in previous weeks, the squad does need shortening. We do need to bring the we do need to make this big squad a bit smaller, which you know, it'll bring in some extra money, and maybe then we can bring in 1 extra player or 2. But it depends how many players we get rid of, I suppose, saying that. So Torres. Well done by Fabregas. I tell you what, he's good at winning the ball back. Fabregas has done that a few times for us today. He did that one against Middlesbrough as well. And if you're lucky enough, it can lead to goals. And we've let that one past. Cech is going to pick it up though. Good old Cech. Tell you what, it's been great having Cech in goal, because I tell you what, he's always alert. He's always trying to get himself up there and get the ball back and punch it away and whatnot. That's one thing I really do like about him. Well done by Haleb. Can we put a ball in the box, perhaps? Ah, maybe not. Oh, well done, Sissoko. That change still hasn't happened yet. We're sitting on 77 minutes. Haleb's going to come off for Foy. I'm going to give him a little bit of play time. He's on orange form, Foy. I mean, there's many other players I could put on, but you know, I do want Foy to develop and to get better, so got to give him that play time. that he seeks. And Schwartz's shot is not a very good one. Yeah, it's kind of funny to say that when coming back to how we haven't. Oh, here's Fabregas. I tell you what, he deserves a goal. It's kind of funny when you think that we've played away at Villa twice before. We've scored 6 goals and not gotten a single point. That's kind of hard to believe. And there is the foul, which will allow the subs to run on. Here is Foy. Cisse is going to go for it. It's going to be out for a corner. Could there be time for one more goal, perhaps? It's gone out. But now we've scored 3 goals every time so far. Now we've come here, which is 9 in total now. Ah, Cisse, never mind. And a free kick given away. We're in stoppage time now. There's a bit of fighting going on here between Fabregas and the Aston Villa captain. Here's Milner. I think that's going to be the full-time whistle once the ball goes back up the field. And I tell you what, we haven't really had much to do at the back. In honesty, you know what I mean? I'm not really finding us having to do too much just lately in recent matches. And there is the full-time whistle. Another great victory again. You know what I mean? We've got 3 here. We got 3 against Chelsea. We got 3 against Middlesbrough. And, you know what I mean, it just gets better and better for us. Let's keep this up. So, man of the match was Alonso. Who else could it have been? He was brilliant. He really was good defensively, and he got that amazing free kick goal, which I'm more than happy with. Thought the defence played pretty well. Terry 6.0. Yeah, I was thinking he was more worthy of the 6.5 myself, but Sissoko got a 7, Gerrard 7. Fabregas played really well done to Torres and Schwartz today, and yeah, very nice. So results then, guys, and to start off, Everton 4-2 against Middlesbrough. Celtic pick up another point against Newcastle 1-1, still not won a game though yet. Tottenham went to Birmingham and won 3-1, which I think means Celtic will have gone ahead of Birmingham now. Chelsea went to Arsenal, went to Highbury and won 2-0. Fulham lost away to Blackburn. Man United thrashed Wigan 4-0 at home, and Rangers beat We United 2-0. So this is the league table then. As you can see, we are still second. Chelsea sit top though, as they've lost 1 obviously to us, but yeah, they've got 5 wins, so we're still chasing them, but we're only 2 points behind. We do have the goal difference over United. We've scored 16, so over United, they've also scored 16, but we've only let in 4 to their 7. Arsenal moved down to 8th, Tottenham move up to 5th, so did Newcastle, moving up to 6th with them. Moving down to the bottom, Celtic are actually not bottom, despite not winning a game yet. So that's something. Yeah, Wigan moved down to 13th. They've lost 4, won 1, draw 1, but yeah, Celtic have moved up to 14th position. Middlesbrough not doing so great this season. They've conceded 16. Wow. I mean, Wigan have conceded 13, but they've actually won a game to sit in 13th. Birmingham are dead last with only 2 points. Anyway, guys, Champions League groups, and as you can see there, AC Milan are out of the Champions League there, along with Borussia Dortmund in Group A. Udinese managed to topple them, only just though with 7 points to AC Milan and Borussia 6. Arsenal topped the group with 13. So yeah, that's not good for Milan. Moving on to Group B, Manchester United won all 6 games to go through. Deportiva took the 2nd spot, and Valencia and Paris went out with only 3 points each as well, I might add. Group C, Ajax have gone through with Stuttgart. So yeah, Ajax, we played them last year and we did really well against them. Hopefully, maybe we can get them again this year. Stuttgart have gone through. Roma sit third, so they've gone out. Everton had the chance to go through but didn't win their last game, and yeah, they've come bottom. Finally, Group D, Aston Villa did go through. They've made the Champions League, guys. How about that? Palermo topped the group though, however. Yeah, so strange. I think they lost. Did they lose to Sevilla? I think they did. But yeah, Sevilla out, Betis out, Aston Villa, Palermo go through. Alright guys, so it is time to reveal who we are playing in the Champions League then. So we're going to go ahead and see who we're playing on game week 10. I know we're not there yet, but let's have a look then. So our group, wow. Our group consists of Stuttgart, PSV and Ajax. Yeah, probably the 2 biggest Dutch teams there that we could play in this game that we've gotten in our group. So yeah, it's a big difference from last season when we had Barca and AC Milan, isn't it? Look at that, 3 English teams all in the same group there at the bottom. If you split it up into the 4 teams, for example, we have Stuttgart, PSV, Ajax, then it would be Real Madrid, Palermo, Barcelona and Deportiva. So Real Madrid have got Barcelona in their group. I don't know why it's done it like that, because it appears that a lot of the, for example, there's 3 Spanish teams in the 2nd group there. There's 3 Italian teams. You've got Udinese, Inter Milan and Juventus, along with Arsenal in what I think would be Group C. And then we've got Bayern Munich, Manchester United, Chelsea and Aston Villa all in the same group. So yeah, I don't know why. I wish it was different. Like the game would do it differently, so you wouldn't have all the same nationality teams, you know, in the same groups. But yeah, let's move ahead then. And yeah, we're going to be away at Ajax. And secondly, Real Madrid and Barcelona go head-to-head there in that 2nd encounter. Aston Villa are playing Manchester United. Chelsea travel to Bayern Munich. Arsenal playing Udinese. I think Arsenal were playing... were they playing Juventus first, I think? Yeah. So we're going to be travelling to PSV after the Ajax game as well. So another away game. Real Madrid, Deportiva. Barcelona at Palermo. Arsenal at home to Inter. Aston Villa against Bayern Munich. I don't see Aston Villa getting through. Good luck to them, but I don't see them getting too far. Manchester United, Chelsea. Next, we're going to be travelling to Stuttgart. Didn't we? I'm pretty sure we played Stuttgart at the end of season 1 in a pre-season game, didn't we? If I'm not mistaken. So we're going to be playing them again, this time competitively. Ajax playing PSV there in game week 14. Arsenal are going to be at home to Juventus. Manchester United playing Bayern Munich at home. Aston Villa, Chelsea. Then we're going to be at home to Ajax in game week 21, which is after the January transfer window. Manchester United playing Aston Villa. Chelsea going to be playing Bayern Munich at home. Then Arsenal at home to Udinese. Real Madrid, Barca again, but Real Madrid are going to be at home. And then finally, we're going to be ending off the group with a home game against PSV. Barcelona, Palermo, Inter Milan are going to be at home to Arsenal. Bayern Munich, Aston Villa, and then Chelsea, Manchester United, guys. So yeah, that is the Champions League groups, as weird as they are. But anyway, guys, in the next episode, we're going to be looking ahead to fixture 7 in the league. We're still chasing Chelsea. We United, to start off, are going to be at home to Arsenal. Manchester United are going to be at home to Rangers. Tottenham at home to Blackburn. Wigan travel to Middlesbrough, who, to be honest, Wigan could take some points there in their bid to avoid relegation, because Middlesbrough are playing terrible this season. Aston Villa travelling to Birmingham, and yeah, Newcastle travel to Stamford Bridge for a clash there with Chelsea, and then Celtic are travelling to Everton. So yeah, guys, in the next episode we are going to be at home to Fulham. And yeah, we finally won. We finally won at Villa Park today. We found out who were playing in the Champions League, and we're going to look to head to the next game against Fulham. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching this pretty long episode. Hope you enjoyed it. Next episode, bring it on. 3 more points, maybe 3 more goals perhaps. That seems to be the way it's going at the moment. Thanks for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe and share as always. See you next time. See you then.